Well, what you want? What you want, HR? Did you even say mic muted? I know it's not. What a big yikes to be back on this game of mine. Yeah, I know it's not. That's just HR being HR. What are you gonna do? Yours was muted, uh-huh. I literally love because of how the new YouTube layout is. It literally takes longer to get a thumbnail up than it was before. It's almost like they made YouTube worse. Oh wait, they did. It's great, isn't it? Okay, now we're good. So, as I said, epic weapon testing turns. I don't know why it was so popular, like, back during the World War II days or whatever. But, today what we're going to be testing is the G-Rail, hopefully. This one's kind of an annoying weapon to use in zombies just because the charge up takes so long. We're going to try to test this. If we end up doing the 4-weapon glitch, which we probably will end up doing, we're going to see if we can possibly max out the fire bug. That's the one thing that I still haven't found, the max when it stops being a one-hit. And then also, our 2 other weapons that we're going to be using are the Ordinance and the Stallion. What? HR, was that necessary? Anyways. We're gonna do it in a solo match, too. No. Oh, whoops. No, I'm not gonna be Poindexter, though. Let's try that again.
Master of the macabre. For over 40 years,
Would have caught on phone.
The most terrifying, visceral, and bloody scenes ever committed.
See, look at that skip right there. BO3, BO4, take notes.
Watch and learn, my undead darling. This is how you shoot a scene. Action!
Big yikes.
Careful in this next area. It's a hot set. I hope the sound department appreciates this.
Now let's see how long it actually takes me to get the weapons. Well, actually, there's one over there. So, never mind. I can literally just big lol right there.
Enjoying the thrills and chills of space.
I mean, you can't even see the stream.
This is the one, the only Willard Water, master of the macabre. I'd say long time no see, but what's time in a place like this, huh?
Right you are, but perhaps the winds are
Yeah, but it's the epic variant's semi-auto though. It's not one of the ones that are full auto, and it takes
somehow I
longer than trying to spin the things. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not even gonna try to make an Alpha Omega lol joke.
Why hello there.
It just takes too long to spool up for it to really be useful in zombies, and even in multiplayer. Like when you're playing Epic Gun Game or whatever, and you try to use the G-Rail in Epic Gun Game, it just takes too long to spool up for it to be really useful. So you might as well just not even spool it up. What am I even doing? There's even the... Of course it's way over there.
I'm expanding.
I still haven't figured out when the firebug stops being a one-hit, so if we get to that, we're gonna get to that. Everything's gonna be getting the Exquisite, using the multiple Exquisite. Actually, I don't even think it's a glitch. I honestly don't even think the multiple Exquisite thing is a glitch.
This is breaking continuity.
Stalker's pretty good. I really should have a count of when everything stops being one hit. That's gonna take forever for me to really find again. Just kind of going through all those streams. I just kind of have a basic idea of what's at the bottom, what's at the top,
Careful.
and then what's just kind of in the middle.
It's a hot set.
Back when I first started doing this, I kind of had a ranking of
So much more
what was
fun
better
with
than
lights
what.
on. I need to set one of those up to take me from the set back to the theater. And pronto!
That was probably back before even the Darkest Shore came out.
We are breaking into the next act.
Lucky to have Director's Cut? Eh. This is what it is. It comes with all the people trying to, you know, send you friend requests and spam you with messages saying, "Can you help me with a super Easter egg?" When in reality, it's not actually, hey, can you help me with the super Easter egg? It's a, hey, can you carry me through every single map? Because that's what they actually mean.
No wonder those shots looked awful. The lighting was off. Quite literally.
I'm probably gonna end up getting the Rack 9 before the other two.
Continuity. Now you're stealing the scene. I like it. Why, oh why must I continuously remind you? Aren't cast for this scene. Return to the set.
That's a yikes. That's a yikes that I literally just screwed that up.
That's the scene you are slated to be in.
Whatever.
Mistakes. It is impossible to find good talent these days. Get back on set.
And since this is the mule kick weapon, I actually have to double pack this in order for it to work. I don't want this to remain the mule kick weapon. I can't believe the melee just didn't want to work right there. That's nice.
junk is another's way out of this place.
I don't know yet. That's what I'm testing it for. Now, the Kaiken pre-patch was super broken. Like, it was literally worse whenever you pack-a-punched it than when it was non-packed. I don't know what it was. But I'm pretty sure the non-packed went up to like around 20-something. Somewhere into like the mid to high 20s still as a one-shot, but then when you pack-a-punched it, it was just terrible. That's since been fixed, and I think it stopped being a one-hit in the low 30s. Like, I really should be going back through these streams and figuring out, because I know it's there, I know it's all there, it's just, it's been so long that I don't even remember anymore. I mean, the only ones that I really do remember are how the Erad Cyclopean sucks, the K-Bar wasn't nothing special, Mauler Sentinel stopped being one hit at 53, and the Rack 9 Smoothbore at 54. And I think for a while it was the most powerful ballistic weapon in all of zombies until the SDK came in. So now the one thing that World War II does have is now the most powerful ballistic weapon is the SDK. Still haven't figured out when that stops being a one hit, but it's more than 55. Crazy that the longbow is just good on its own, though. There's not really a stat-changing variant on that one. You know what I can do? Never mind. I know what I can't do because I don't have Irish Luck on. Tried going for the no power on a radioactive thing for the solo record on that, so I took off the, that's a yikes. I should have had that record.
I'm sure no one will mind if I hold on to this. That's your cue, Neil. He's alive. He's alive.
Hey kids, don't forget to cash in your Spaceland Park tickets at any one of our ticket booths around the block. Need a break from the thrills? You can always fly by the Astro Cave.
Haven't been all that, haven't cared all that much about official records and such. I kinda had my own challenges a while back, and never really cared for the zombie record stuff. Especially speedruns, like, obviously I don't have a timer, so I wouldn't even be able to try to go for speedruns anyway. But there was a time that I tried going for some of the no powers and such. I still kinda want to try, but I just don't have the squad to do some of the 3-player, 4-player records, and those are really the only ones that are gonna be, broken. All the solo and 2 players are pretty much set in stone. There's not gonna be really anyone getting a higher round than what's on them.
Tonight, you shall be wielded by a hungry.
Shredder.
But this will do. For now.
I really don't think the Ordinance is going to be better, though.
Yours truly. Yes, please, and thank you.
I don't know why I'm really bothering with doing them right. It's just, just what I do. I don't know. Not even gonna bother trying to build them anyway. I'm still gonna do them.
This is some of the best work I've ever done. I need to set one of those up the
Okay, let's try this again.
And pronto.
I have no idea what you think you're going to do with that, but clearly you like wasting my time and yours. Back to one, and let's see if we can film a proper death scene for the lot of you.
Talk about a jump cut.
Thank you.
This isn't how you get more screen time, you know.
I swear, if I would have screwed that up twice. Couldn't afford to screw that one up twice. I didn't want that one to be the mule kick weapon. Well, I can end up getting the Rack 9 first. That's going to be the mule kick weapon. I'm going to lose it anyway first.
expecting something better, but this will do. For now. Tonight, you shall be wielded by a
I think I already have this one. Yeah.
A special shout out to our Spaceland Space Cadets. Those Spaceland ticket prize booths have been restocked with a whole host of awesome things that'll help you keep the locals in check.
Rip Deadeye Dewdrops in Spaceland, though.
Wicked gunfire.
Hey, what do you want? That's what BO4 did to me.
I'm just gonna have to recast you. Just what you said needed. More blood. Ow!
And demonetized. Yep, YouTube's new thing where videos and stuff can be demonetized just from random comments and stuff, or whatever was the deal with that.
Your soul will be mine. I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now. Feeling something familiar?
Ooh.
I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now. Roll out the red carpet. I'm feeling lucky. I love to dream. Person, not so much. I see you've met our lovely Spaceland mascot, Groot.
Got this. When you're in solo, it actually makes a noise. Whenever you're in co-op, it doesn't make the noise of whenever you pick up an infinite ammo with that. Yeah, okay, that should have... okay. And now Hoff is gonna stop it from...
Is why I only camp.
Yeah, now Hawk is just gonna make this annoying.
Goodness sakes. If this keeps up,
We'll just have to get you cue cards.
No, they're not new weapons, it's just something that I've been putting off. I've just had these weapons for a while and I never actually did a video on it or a stream on it. Kinda going back to when I said I had unfinished business for IW Zombies. And that's also not counting the weapons that I don't have, like the Mauler Mammoth. Even though I know it's worse than the Sentinel, I still don't have it. Or the Volk Goliath, I don't have that one either.
Just one more souvenir coin. We've got a prize for you.
But while we're here, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do the Omega Lol glitch.
Don't mind if I do.
Like, it literally just makes it more useful, though. I lose the ability to melee when I have it, though. Because even if I just melee right now, I'll waste one charge. But with that, the timely torrent can actually kill more. I'm probably gonna end up getting the Sentinel in this, before I end up getting the G-Rail. Something that should be reversed, but I know my luck. I only get the Sentinel when I'm not going for it, when I don't need it.
I'd like to thank the Academy for I loved you on screen. Listen, not so much. Let's see. You and Groot can hit it off better this time around. That last stage was a real letdown. No, what I
That's a yikes.
auditions for the hemorrhoid commercials are next week.
That's a big yikes. I'm
Why,
so good at
place
this
was
game.
worth every painstaking moment to create. Though I never did consider seeing it from this side.
I'm so good at this game.
Stage left.
Zenrax, you can't say anything. You died on like round 5 in Origins like 4 times yesterday. You literally have no room to talk.
If this keeps up, we'll just have to get you cue cards.
Only know your place. Oh my god, super Easter egg! Big oof on the teddy bears around the map. You know, I was first in the world, you know, no one cares. Milo still blocked me. 'Cause he knows.
Don't mind if I do. Rule of this film. No one touches the director.
You can ride on the wild side on all of our Spaceland attractions. Besides, this is
I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now.
It's given me the raw 3 games, or 3 times this game already.
I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now. Tonight!
Why did this turn into a 4-round burst?
You weren't using that
This might actually make it usable. I don't know what variant that was, but... That's nice being a 4-round burst instead of a 2-round burst.
Why, hello there.
It's not an epic variant, but it's just one of those variants that'll turn a bad weapon into a viable weapon.
I'd like to thank the Academy for nothing. Here's the POV shot of me winning prizes.
First in the world. Of course the box would go here. 'Cause why wouldn't it?
Tonight.
Yeah, I figured that would. I figured. I know my luck.
Tonight.
Only gets the Sentinel, and really the longbow as well, when I'm not going for them.
Tonight. Power shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend. Tonight.
Okay, there's a Stallion at least.
Wielded by a Hollywood legend. It's voodoo!
You all are VIP guests killing it out there in Spaceland.
Your soul
Crazy kids
will
are
be
stirring up
mine.
quite the fun. With a little bit of luck and a whole lot of skill.
Another genius creation from yours truly.
That's one. Just two more and you've
I should have took the scope off.
This is breaking continuity. I'm gonna turn you into a star. Talk about a jump cut.
Yeah. It's really bad with the scope. It keeps aiming like lower than the chest. Yeah, this one's gonna be an annoying one to test. I'm pretty much gonna have to use it from the high ground in order for it to not aim like below the chest. Or I could just hit fire the whole thing.
Talentless. I'm sure the prop department won't mind if I use it.
I could probably just hit fire both of them.
These kids are killing it, folks. Literally. Will they make it home? Only time will tell.
Tonight. You shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend. Set me for blood. I love you on screen. Not so much. I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now.
That was rather boring.
Perfect.
You had died in that scene. We would have had something to work with.
The thing with this is going to be figuring out how good the headshot multiplier is. What's up, Disney? Yeah, clearly I'm so good at this game, though. Rip the Sentinel. I really do need to just restart now. Hey, it worked back in the day, but, you know, BO4 has just completely ruined me on this game. Apparently. This is tragic.
You're supposed to kill the brute. We'll have wardrobe prep another, so we can get it right next time.
This is actually tragic right now.
That's one. Just two more and you've got yourself a prize.
This isn't magic. Ah! It's voodoo!
You're bored. Want to start a podcast? About what? Why?
Fortune shines on those that pray.
System reboot.
There's gotta be a battery around here somewhere.
About what? Why? How many views would it get? None.
Good work, everyone. Mainly me.
This series is just past its date. Oh, please move.
To our special guest at the park tonight. We're all rooting for you from the top of Polar Beach down to escape velocity. Stay cool.
Out of my way.
Much more to space time.
I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now.
I was about to say, and then it gives me the Type 2, but it's not the Butcher. It's the Enforcer because I was doing the no power. I was trying to go for the no power record on radioactive thing.
That's your cue.
I think that literally did nothing.
That's easy. Who made these giant? Oh, right.
Oh, don't you do that to me. Don't you even. Yeah. That needed a restart from the start. That one needed a restart from the start.
Master of the macabre.
That was bad. I was so out of it from the start of that game.
Nothing like a little kiss down the blood-splattered highway of memory lane. The shimmer of crimson on the pavement. The terrified screams of agony. The dreadful moans of the undead. Ah, Spaceland, you bring back such fond memories.
This game does not like me.
Note to self. Let's not have so many power switches in the next film. We are breaking into the next
Let's try this again. Let's not go all over the place trying to do a bunch of different things, forgetting everything that I'm actually doing.
Only that silly little...
You know, I'm doing just fine right now. Just fine.
That's your cue, Neil. We are breaking into the next act. Enjoying the thrills and
I'm still
thrills
so
of
just
Spaceland?
weirded out by how the fact this series blew up to begin with. I don't know why it was so popular back in the World War II days. Late IW World War II days, I don't know.
But perhaps the winds are shifting tonight.
Is that right? Well, then, I know just a song to play for the occasion.
Somehow I knew you would.
It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine, baby.
I can't wait to see the coming attractions. Spaceland's toys are so much more fun with the lights on.
I probably won't be able to get the second one in. No, I'm not getting the second one in. Ah, I almost got it too. Wow, it was right there.
I'm expanding the set. Don't worry, it's within budget. That was easy. Who made these giant...
I should have had that second one.
Looked awful. The lighting was off. Quite literally.
Attention all Spaceland Space Cadets. We have a special message direct from Mission Control. For today only, we're giving behind-the-scenes access to the park. Zip on over to the... Take advantage of this limited time offer.
This is breaking continuity. I had to recast you permanently.
After these messages, stay tuned.
summer blockbuster if I've ever seen one.
Come on, square button, don't be doing that.
For all you space cadets out there fighting for
There we go. Okay, no more,
keeping your journey lies in wait.
no more screw ups.
And you'll find that one-way trip on a time.
Why, oh why must I continuously remind you that you aren't cast for this scene? Return to the set immediately.
Rings of Saturn basketball. Swish! Nice shot! Swish! From downtown! Nice shot! Swish! From downtown! New high score!
I should have had that 120.
To all those dudes and dudettes plowing through the park, kicking ass and taking names, we have a special message just for you. Buildings, and they will come. Keep your ear to the streets. Find those streets. You might just find your ticket out of here.
Yes, please, and thank you.
Rings of Saturn basketball. Swish! Nice shot! Swish! Nice shot! From downtown! Nice shot! Swish! Nice shot!
Here's the POV shot of me winning prizes.
That's one. Just two more, and you've got yourself a prize.
Oh, add that to the blooper reel.
Ah, wow.
We are breaking into the next act. I'm sure the prop department won't mind if I use this.
Fortune shine.
Now we use this to spawn in a brute.
Careful, space cadets. Word on the street says the other side is making a full court press. Play some killer D, and you're one step closer to riding off into the sunset.
Bet the first one's down here, because why wouldn't it be? Why would they not put the easiest one, or the first one down in the easiest spot? Because of course it is.
Back with more of your favorite hits in just a moment. Stay tuned.
Such a low round, it's taken them forever to destroy it.
Not so much.
I see you've met our lovely Spaceland mascot, Groot. He enjoys quiet strolls through the park and ripping arms from torsos. I hope your first date is a good one.
Be like that.
Is that the real Lucario project from YouTube?
Wait,
Hi.
when you gonna get a PS3?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I was expecting
I'm
something
sorry.
better, but this will do.
I'll be honest, my mom has a PS3 and she asked me if I want it because my nephew he doesn't play it. So I can get it if you guys want to play it.
Better, but this will do.
I mean, I lost all my stuff, but
Wait, you don't remember your Zombie Slayer account or anything?
well, I changed the PSN name in it, and my BO2 just got completely cooked on it.
Really, why? Someone hack it?
No, it's just the name change. It wasn't really meant to support PS3.
Oh wow.
So all my stats are still there, but my emblems are gone. My edited films are gone. All that's gone.
Wow, that's bullshit.
And you know me. I care about those emblems more than any stat.
I know.
Also, I have to use this account to play zombies for BO2.
Really?
Yeah, it freezes when I try to load up zombies on BO2 now.
Oh wow.
And my leaderboards are wiped too.
That's bullshit.
Like, I literally can't even get on the leaderboards anymore.
Oh wow.
Like, even playing after, it just doesn't, nothing.
I don't have Infinite Welfare, but I have Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4, and I have Zombies console still.
Well, I was kind of in the middle of a stream.
Oh, sorry. I hate how my mic sounds. I swear to God, I don't sound like myself on the mic. I swear to God. Wanna watch your even on a PS4 thing, like Orton,
Oh, wait, this is a 3-round burst? Holy, this thing's a 3-round burst.
Round burst, yeah. We did a DRTM reunion thing. I sounded like a fat nerd.
Yeah, and what did you sound like before?
Well,
now you literally just sound like a less muffled version of yourself back then.
Right. This is a PS4 mic, and it's like worse than the Dodge Arm mic that I bought.
Oh, so this effect is literally the same as the effect of the Raven the Redwood's charm. It was the Arrowhead charm or something. But since this burst, it's going to be impossible to tell when it's one hit goes away.
Oh. But would you like what's it called? Do you like Borderlands?
Nope.
No. There's a bunch of games on PlayStation now. They have a lot of old games, some newer games. Like Red Dead Redemption 1's on here, Undead Nightmare, Fallout 3, New Vegas, and I don't know, just whatever.
Did you have to pay for that, like, separately, though?
I think it's like $10 I paid for it, and it's like not charging anymore. And you get like The Last of Us games, like you basically get a bunch of PS3 and PS2 games on here.
Or you just got the PS3 itself, because BO2's not there.
I know, that's a depressing thing. Star Wars, The Force Unleashed is on here, Bounty Hunter. I Am Red's on here too, apparently.
But you know what they're gonna do? If they ever do put BO2 on there, the price is gonna increase.
It really... No, it's everything on here is free. But yeah, the price by itself, yeah, that's gonna increase though. They have all the Metal Gear Solid remasters on here too. This is exclusives: Uncharted, Infamous, God of War. There's like 4 God of Wars on here actually. 4 or 5 actually. kill zone. Even some of the older Mortal Kombat games are here too. Yeah, 2K. This is the Luxon plays.
Fate is in
Your soul will be mine.
What are some other PS3 games you might like?
Hmm?
What are some other PS3 or PS2 games you may like? There's a bunch of older ones I never even heard of. Yeah, basically,
Yeah, you're
even
gonna
Rocket
have to.
League's on here.
You're gonna have to go back to PS3 because Delta Sniper isn't gonna upgrade.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he's not leaving.
Wow. I swear, once I even mention his fucking name, Blix will be like, "Oh, Delta Sniper, let's go!" How's he doing, by the way? Is he good still?
There's 20 different accounts.
As usual. Yeah, some Russian one, USSR Spetsnaz. Yeah, Rocket League's fine. Basically, you can download these to your game and just play it off the main menu like anything else.
Now you're stealing the seed. I like it.
You do realize there is nothing you can do to survive.
The funny thing is, there's not a single Call of Duty game on this list.
Exactly, because they know everyone wants BO2.
Alpha 4 is on here. Ooh, Sniper Elite, that's hot. That's something. Ordinance 2, WWE. NBA 2K18's on here.
Junk is another's way out of this place.
But NBA 2K needs to market they have to make better names for the games. Because there was a platinum, edition with Kobe Bryant on it. It said Kobe Bryant Legend Edition Gold.
Yeah, okay then.
2K20 Legend Edition? Wow.
It's literally avoiding the head on this, though. Like, forget it aiming lower than the chest. It's literally avoiding the head.
Wait, you want headshots in Call of Duty? What drugs are you taking?
Bet your voice isn't even shared.
Isn't? I can fix that real quick.
I don't know.
Give me 1 second. Allow your voice to be shared, and it's just always allowed. She wouldn't even hear me.
Again.
Okay, how about now? You hear it? on the stream?
Gotta be a battery
I mean,
around here
I don't know. I thought you had it up.
You and Bruce can hit it off better this time around. That last date was a real letdown.
Actually, I need to see how good it is against the brutes. Nope, it's not a 2-shot. It's not a 3-shot. It's not. Okay, no, it's bad.
Well, what round are you on?
I mean, I'm pretty sure the brute doesn't has the same health no matter what round you're on. I was expecting it to be a 3-shot like the Sentinel is.
You want a good gun in Call of Duty?
I don't know, I was thinking that it was actually better than it actually is because it took off the helmet in 1 shot.
July free. Oh wow, Detroit become human. That's free now. Wow. Didn't that game come out like last year?
Couldn't tell ya.
Oh, it's a Hellboy. I forgot about that.
That's easy. Who made these giant?
Yeah, NBA 2K18 is $60 on the PlayStation Store, but it's free on PlayStation now.
Your soul will be mine. Why, oh why must I continuously remind you aren't back for this scene? Return to the set immediately.
The explosion seems to be do basically nothing. It can't even kill multiple clowns at this point.
Oh, it's like
So it's just more of a point on how good the G-Rail actually is. I actually do want to know that since I barely ever use it. It might be a good epic compared to the other variants that it has. I was thinking that it was just going to be semi-auto and wasn't thinking it wasn't going to be all that good. But since it's burst at least, it's not auto, but it's burst at least. Since it's an energy weapon, it doesn't penetrate.
oh, what? PS4 just made a great joke. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare is $60.
BO4 is like 30.
For real though. For as much hate people gave it, like when it first released, it has 4 stars.
Oh, it's not even headshots. It's not even headshots that give the explosion.
Digital Legacy Edition of Infinite Warfare. Let's see what comes with it. $90.
It's not 99 though.
Horror isn't for everyone, you know.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay, Twitter. Why? I just opened up Twitter and it updated on me just like YouTube did.
What the hell?
Oh my god, this
Why?
looks bad. This looks bad. Yikes. Yikes, the new Twitter layout looks bad.
You know how badly people wanted Black Ops 2 for Xbox, and you go back on there now, there's less than 2,000 people playing stuff. Download the PS4. Thank you.
What's with these new updates? Like, I saw the new features that they were gonna add with the new Twitter, but jeez, that layout is bad. Like, do you see it?
I didn't see it. I don't even use Twitter, to be
Oh
honest.
my god, all the stuff that's usually on the top, like the home and notifications, it's on the side now.
What the? Why? That's so stupid.
Not so much.
Dude, everyone's so used to stuff being on the top, you easily navigate to it, touch it, and that's it.
Ew.
As much as I hate Apex Legends, I still have it downloaded to my console.
Oh, we got a dark mode. Wow.
Yeah, they added dinosaurs to that stupid game now. PUBG. Let me see PUBG real quick. How good is PUBG?
Welcome to dark mode.
Speaking of darker Minecraft, the shading, like, if you don't have one porch in one area...
There's literally no difference, we're just gonna call it a new dark mode.
Oh, wow. What, on YouTube?
Well, that trash YouTube layout too, but... No, I mean Twitter.
This is dark mode. Who the fuck is gonna use YouTube in dark mode? That sounds so stupid.
Well, who uses light mode on Twitter? Or who uses light mode on Discord? There's a reason they got rid of it.
How about we do the opposite? That would work out perfectly. Sure! That's a great idea. These companies want to kill myself.
Like, it's funny because it started as an April Fool's joke of them removing light mode, and I thought it was just for the day. They actually removed it permanently.
It's April Fool's and April Fool's. April Fool's Inception. PUBG Corporation. They're my game decided to fucking go for me game chat.
Right? That performance can stay on the cutting room floor.
I'm loading onto PUBG and see how fun it is. Because when it first released, the graphics were
About as
horrendous.
fun as Blackout solos are now.
Yeah, I haven't tried Blackout. When I first played it, I just wanted to kill myself. Just how terrible it was.
Oh, it got worse.
Oh, it did? Okay. They brought in 51st City, so I'm like, okay, 51st City, it doesn't usually fail too much. Let's see how it is. I load into it. Everyone's jerking off and like
Blackout
worse
solos is literally just either the sweats that have been playing since day one who have dark matter just by collecting a bunch of paint cans around the map, or a bunch of people that are sitting in bathrooms with shotguns, waiting for you to open the door.
Bunch of pussies, dude.
And
It's so sweaty.
And the third party guys that'll wait until two people get into a fight and kill them both.
Yeah, Battle Royale games they're just, Battle Royale games are just terrible in general now.
At least I'm skipping the next COD.
Yeah, Modern Warfare. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that either.
Hopefully whenever that comes out, all the sweats will move over there and stay there.
For real, though. Actually, PUBG Mobile is actually pretty fun.
Who made these giant? Oh, right.
Wow, there's been a great improvement in graphics.
This should generate a lot of fun on opening night.
Yeah, you still got a whole square to reload. That controller is still here. Good God.
Stop that performance. You weren't using that brain of yours anyway.
Okay, you gotta hold square to reload your weapon, and then you gotta just press square once just to,
I'm so good at this game.
open the door.
Bravo. A truly
Wait for Blackout or
It doesn't reload automatically. This is so stupid.
what? Modern Warfare?
No, PUBG. I'm playing PUBG on PS4 right now.
Oh, don't care.
Now,
This game is
to
horrendous.
exit. Stage left.
This is not as clunky as before, I give it that.
That's a summer blockbuster if I've ever seen.
Hold off. I'm trying to go for the Rack 9 for now.
This is breaking continuity.
Look at that. I can't even aim. Like, literally, that first one, it would not let me aim up.
See? Give the director what he wants and everyone's happy.
That's nice. Press R1. R1 switches from third person to first person. That's pretty cool.
So yeah, this is gonna be literally just a hip-fire weapon.
the game's trash beyond anything.
Are you kidding me? I am so trash at this game, apparently. I hate that trap, but that's a yikes.
Use a stunt
I should
shovel
not
next
have.
time.
You can't even
Oh, there's no
die
notches
believably.
Shouldn't
blacklisted
have
for
even
Minecraft.
happened.
Have a mind to recast you.
Look at what BO4 has done to me. Can't aim, I can't juke, can't do anything. Juking's dead in BO4, that better have at least filled it. Didn't even fill it, did it?
Oh, yeah, you can't juke those zombies for shit. You got Left 4 Dead style and flank you.
At least it filled it. Hate this stupid trap.
Well, thank you, Creeper. I've discovered iron because of you.
Yours truly. One of those fate and fortune cards can help set the ambiance of the scene.
I'll get rid of my spare.
That is not a sanctioned prop. Whatever you're up to, cut it out and get back on the set immediately. You've got a death scene to film after all.
Got you on screen. Not so much.
Get ready for a surprise!
I need to set one of those up to take me from the set back to the theater. And pronto!
Oh, yeah,
Trouble now.
me and PV Blake playing Minecraft one day, and then PV gets killed by a zombie. He had iron armor and an iron sword, and the zombie killed him. The zombie legit had iron armor and iron sword and killed him. Yeah, Notch got the erased Minecraft after, everything.
Why, hello there.
Yeah, this Hailstorm's definitely gonna be weaker than the Oni if it's already doing that. I know I don't have the Exquisite on it yet, but it's not looking like it. It's only round 21 and it's already showing signs of weakness.
With it. Ooh, hello.
Not a sanctioned prop. Whatever you want to do, cut it out and get back on the set immediately. You've got a death scene to film after all.
If I'm gonna quad Exquisite, I'm gonna end up having like 7 downs this game.
You wanted to know how I made it all look real, right?
There's a better platform to stream on. Like, you can like literally just stream, be like a complete nobody, and you get a bunch of viewers on there. It's basically live feed. You go on there, you can actually hook your game up to it. You can stream off your game like YouTube, but you actually get a good audience because like the way it does, like it recommends like people near you to watch the stream.
That's Stadia.
It's called Live Me.
What?
The app's called Live Me.
Either way, I wouldn't be able to hook it up. What up, Lee and Martin?
Your soul.
It's like the same reason I couldn't even try to use DLive.
Oh, do you?
I had no way to hook it up.
Gotcha.
You call that acting?
Try it. Come here. Yes.
This thing is so bad, though. Since I kept the scope on, I can't ADS with it.
I don't destroy ship I have.
It doesn't aim properly with the scope.
Oh, really?
Not a sanctioned prop. Whatever you're up to, cut it out and get back on the set immediately. You've got a death scene to film after all.
There's an Enderman teleporting everywhere. Like, he disappeared.
Not a sanctioned prop. Whatever whatever you're up to, cut it out and get back on the set immediately. You've got a death scene to film after all.
Oh, shiny. I'll come back for that in a second.
I might have to get rid of this QR.
What's it called?
If I'm gonna quad Exquisite, I might have to get rid of this QR. I hope that it's not broken still. It could still be broken.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
That's needed. More blood.
I'm good.
This is breaking
Oh, it's good now.
continuity.
And I think we're close to the end of the round. Actually, it doesn't matter anyway. I still gotta run another round or two.
Oh wow.
I need to set one of those
Still gotta
to take you
finish
from the
that up.
set back to the theater. I need a floppy disk. People still use those? Kit, you need an upgrade. I'm sure no one will mind if I hold on.
And so I'll just snag one Exquisite real quick.
With you and going off script. I'm clearly going to have to recast this. Once you die, of course.
Holy hell! Farmland.
A shout out to our special guests at the park tonight. We're all rooting for you from the top of Farm Peak down to escape velocity. Stay cool.
Love you on screen. Not so
Oh,
much.
is this thing already a two-shot? No, never mind.
Surprise!
Yeah, the aim assist literally just is non-existent whenever you actually go to turn around and aim at the outline before the others. Yeah, nope, that one wasn't happening.
That performance can stay on the cutting room floor. Cut! Go chew on one of the extras. Talk about a killer. That's...
Ooh.
Don't mind if I
Okay, the explosive effect is actually existent with the Exquisite, so this is another situation where the Exquisite actually fixes it.
Oh my god, these water guys. Food bar regeneration.
For goodness sakes. Peacekeeper, you just to get you cue cards.
Arms, though.
Attention all Spaceland Space Cadets. We have a special message direct from Mission Control. For today only, we're getting behind
I'm still gonna have to down myself 3 more times if I want a quad Exquisite.
You have to go down for this.
It's like, I don't even know if it's really considered a glitch or not. Yeah, pretty much the game only lets you have one, but then whenever you down and then get back up, it lets you get a second one, and then just repeat that process. It's just I have to use that one because that's the standard measure that I've been using with all of them.
Gotcha.
And it's technically the most powerful of the 5 cores.
I'm not gonna lie,
Nope.
the game sounds so nerdy. About the 5 core. I'm sorry.
By my calculations.
I calculate. According to the trajectory, I think it is. Were you playing zombies in Space?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that big. Yeah, I know what you mean. That big. Fucking
We need this much. Neil needs this much dedicated wham.
Did a weighted wham. Did it CPU. My CPU can't handle this much.
And just like that, it's... Oh, okay. That worked. You know, honestly, that works. It's not broken. At least I know it's not broken. Now, I can go over here, get the second Exquisite. Hoff, get up here, zombies down me again. Grab the third one. Zombies down me again. And now we're set up. Now I just need to get the Rack 9. I think that was our last one. Oh, it actually wasn't.
Services? They're delicious.
But wait, there's more.
Call in the next 30 minutes and you can get absolutely nothing for 0% off. What a deal! Be sure to use my code for 0% off. Either move the box or give me the Rack 9. Thank you. Move the box. Not looking like these will be viable for much longer. At least with their one-hit kill range.
Won't mind if I do.
Wow. This game really does not like me today.
Oh shit, that's bad.
No, that definitely wasn't the Rack 9.
Again!
My luck, it probably was. Wait, actually, this is DC, of course. I have 6 revives, don't I?
Theater
Duh.
overcharging for the candy. Appreciate it. Review of this film. No one touches the director.
Shows how far I've fallen off of this game, just because of BO4. That's why I try to go back to the other games, because BO4 just ruins how to play zombies when it comes to the older titles.
Oh, seriously? Give a crap.
I was expecting something better, but this is good. Next time. Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend. This isn't magic. Ah, it's voodoo!
Oh my. Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me. I can't open this fucking chest or anything. What the fuck's happening to this?
Shut up and this'll be the
No
last
one
you
cares
ever
about your Minecraft.
Minecraft is so relaxing and fun, but be right back. One second.
I was expecting something
This isn't a
better,
try
but
not to get satisfied Minecraft edition.
Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend. Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend. Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend.
Space cadets. We have a special message direct from Mission Control. For today only, we're giving behind-the-scenes access to the park. Zip on over to the Cosmic Blade to take advantage of this limited time.
I'm gonna end up getting the Mauler before I get the Rack 9. I know my luck. I'm gonna get both the Mauler and the Longbow before I get the Rack 9.
Again! Again! I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now. I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now. Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend.
What up, Skull Basher?
I was expecting something
Anytime.
better, but this will do. For
Anytime you want to give me what I want, box.
on one of the extras.
Swear though, if the Rack 9 had a wall weapon spot on this map, come on. Rack 9's a wall weapon in Rave and Shaolin. And I think attack as well. I'm trying to get the Rack 9. I got my other 3 weapons. I got Exquisite on all 3 of them, so I'm perfectly set up and ready to go with that. The 4th weapon, I already said was going to be the Rack 9 Firebug, and that was if I already got all the other 3 weapons that I was really going for, that the title would actually let me put. Because I knew it wouldn't let me put the Rack 9 in the title as well. So far, round 29, everything is still a one-shot kill. Well, technically. The G-Rail is a burst weapon, so I can't really test that one-shot potential anymore. Of course, it gives me the salvos. No, it's not a wall weapon on this map. I wish it was. Same with the Type 2. Type 2 is not a wall weapon. I knew I would get the longbow first, of course. I'm gonna get the Sentinel before I get the Rack 9 as well. That's just how my luck is. I only get the longbow and the Sentinel when I don't want them.
Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend. Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend.
It just wants me to get down into, I don't know, it'll probably give it to me around when I have 9,000 points left.
Can help set the ambiance of the scene.
But no, instead the Volk has 2 spots on the wall. It's on Spaceland.
I was expecting something better, but this will do.
You're already on Quickening.
For now.
Didn't realize that this thing turns into a 4-round burst with this variant.
I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now. I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now. I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now.
R3K is a big yikes.
Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend. Tonight,
Baited.
you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend.
Of course, it gives me the S-Ravage first.
Tonight,
Manages to give me the longbow twice.
Hollywood legend. Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood.
Come on, just give me the Sentinel. I know you want to.
This isn't magic. Ah, it's voodoo.
It's like the game reads my title and just doesn't want to give me what I want, even though I don't even have the Rack 9 in my title. It's able to read the thumbnail.
Congratulations, cadets. You got fate and fortune on your side.
expecting something better, but this will do. For now. I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now. I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now. This isn't magic. It's voodoo!
That's one. Just two more, and you've got yourself a prize.
What will I think of next?
That's one. Just two more, and you've got yourself a prize.
Of course it is.
A special shout out to our space cadets. Those
Still a one-shot, still a one-shot. Still a one burst to the head. Should be. Oh, is it not? Might actually not. I might actually have to start fully charging up this thing now.
You and Bruce did off better this time around.
So it's still a one-shot full charged.
If you know what I mean.
I'd say this is about where I would stop using it. Just if I have to fully charge it up just in order to get a one burst. I mean, it's not terrible just because it's burst and it's not like a semi-auto. So I know the base variant's semi-auto. There are some versions of it where it's full auto. This one's semi, so it's not terrible. But like, if it were just, if it were semi-auto, that's where I would stop using it. And the cone explosion doesn't really work all too good if you don't have the Exquisite. It's another one of those things where the Exquisite fixes it. Kinda trying to think of an example of what I mean by the Exquisite fixes it. I know I had one, I just can't even think of what it actually is now. Oh, was that a... Might have been a two-shot on them. Oh yeah, EMC Switchblade, that's what it was. So the EMC Switchblade is a good example of the Exquisite just fixing a broken variant, or what everyone claims is a broken variant. Whenever you put the Exquisite and the Arcane Core on the Switchblade, at least when it's akimbo, it works differently. Like, what the Exquisite does is a couple of different things. Some, it gives more ammo, to some it gives a, like for the Rack 9, it gives it a bigger clip, it jumps from like 60 to 80 in the clip or something. Lessens the recoil. Basically the recoil on most weapons is non-existent whenever you have the Exquisite on. Makes it bounce off of walls. And it also makes it to where it has an infinite damage range. So like even shotguns, that long straightaway around where Tough Enough is, and like where the teleporter is, you can pretty much hit stuff from, or from like right here all the way down there. You'd be able to hit that with a shotgun. That's how it works. And people still want to claim that the Wind Arcane is the best one. Just say that the Wind Arcane is the best one because they can spam Mauler Sentinel shots at the ground. How about what happens when you take that Wind and take it off the Sentinel and put it on something else? It's not really as good as you think it is. So people are blinded by. For all these tests, I use the Exquisite because I've proven that they're the most powerful. They have the highest one-hit kill potential. I even proved it on the Sentinel. I literally took one game, took the Sentinel, and put all 5 cores on it until one of them stopped being a one-shot. Put a different one on it. Went until that one stopped being a one-shot. Went until the wind one stopped being a one-shot, and then put the Exquisite on it. It was still a one-shot at that point. Everyone's still holding X to doubt. If I could aim, that'd be nice. Okay, so I was right. It's not a one-hit on them anymore. The Exquisite's still killing them in one shot, though, just because of the Exquisite effect of its lingering effect. It probably won't do that next round, though. It's basically the same effect of, zombies don't run without their head in this game, so it's basically that effect. It's still a one-shot on them. This is still one bursting them full shot, so that's going to be good for a while. That's still good. This might drop a round before the other one. Might not even be able to make a crawler with this.
Another's way out of this place.
Great. Just one more souvenir point. Surprise for you.
I'm sure no one will mind it.
Alright, let's move the box now. I probably could have made a crawler with this, but I'm not gonna do it now since there's only one zombie left.
Tonight, you shall be wielded by Hollywood legend. Tonight, tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend. Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend.
I probably shouldn't have done that though. This crawler's gonna bleed out. Yeah, exactly. It's not a terrible place, it's just getting it around. Probably gonna hit it once or twice.
Unruly extras on the set ready to tear up your scene. Show 'em who the real stars of this movie are, and you might...
Still one shot, still one shot. Still one burst. This one's probably gonna fade first. It just says it's more powerful bullets, and the other one's actually like a headshot multiplier, basically. But basically with the Exquisite, there's next to no recoil. Well, I mean, there's still recoil, it's just not really noticeable. The thing about this weapon is it's supposed to have a lot of recoil, but putting the Exquisite on it basically means there's no recoil at all. I mean, in its thing it says powerful bullets, but more recoil. It's weird how it's still occasionally one-hitting them.
Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood.
Yeah, there's the Sentinel. Of course it would.
But this will do. For now.
Would give me the Sentinel first, too. Knew it was coming. Love to see it.
I prefer slower motion. I'm gonna turn you into a star. I need to set one of those up to take me from the set back to the theater. And pronto!
Love to see it. Still a one shot, not even with an arcane core. But we already know how good this thing is. just knew it was going to give it to me before the Rack 9. Only allowed to get it when I don't actually want it. And baited again. Of course it gives me the S-Ravage. And now the round's gonna end.
I'd like to thank the Academy.
Might as well speed the process up, because the round's already gonna end.
Special shout out to all those space cadets putting up one
Your soul will be mine.
And of course it goes back here too. It just loves this little death trap of a box location back here. Give me the Shredder 2 times in a row.
Better this time around. That last date was a real letdown. Know that goodness sakes. Stallion, you already. If this keeps up, we'll just have to get you cue cards.
That might have been it. Yeah, that's it for this. Okay, so it stops at 34. One shot until around 33 for the Hailstorm. That is, weaker than the Oni, I believe. I think that's like 2 or 3 rounds weaker than the Oni.
Goodness sakes.
Oh, is this the same? They might drop at the exact same round. Okay, so both of them drop at 33. Well, that's easy.
You call that acting? You couldn't act yourself out of a paper bag. Try again!
Whatever.
That wasn't supposed to happen. Now I have to fix it in post. Let's pick that up right where we left off. Roll sound, camera, one of my favorite additions.
Now I can drop them though.
What better way to get
Still need to get the Rack 9.
Don't forget the brush now.
I lost the Sentinel though, it's whatever. Now I can drop those two weapons.
I was expecting something better.
This is a high-speed shoot-'em-up ride. Please be sure to fasten your safety belt securely before departure.
Yes, please, and thank you.
Why does this box location exist?
You all are VIP guests killing it out there in Fusillade. You crazy cats are stirring up quite the fun. With a little bit of luck and a whole lot of skill, you might just make it over and
Alright, so now I only have one weapon to test so far. Unless I end up getting the Rack 9. Still a one-hit fully charged.
That old headshot of yours was never getting you far.
The reason why I held off on this G-Rail so long is I thought it was going to be useless just because I thought the cone explosion only activated whenever it was fully charged. Maybe it's a stronger cone whenever it is. I don't know. Doesn't look like it. I just know the explosion's useless without the Exquisite anyway. No AoE. It's just the blast radius is too small.
Tonight, you shall I'm just gonna have to recast you. Tonight, you shall be wielded like a Hollywood legend. Right below that.
Yeah, try doing that in BO4. Oh wait, there's no juking. Big reminder to take the scope off that pistol after this game.
Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend. Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend. I'd like to thank the Academy for nothing. Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend. Tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend. I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now. I was expecting something better.
Actually, I don't want the Rack 9 as my mule kick weapon anymore. Now that I'm thinking about it.
I was expecting something
I don't need the other two since they've already stopped being a one-hit.
for now. I'd like to thank the Academy for nothing. This is breaking continuity.
Attention all Spaceland Space Cadets. We have a special message direct from Mission Control. For today only, we're giving behind-the-scenes access to the park. Zip on over to the Cosmic Way to take advantage of this limited time offer.
I was expecting something better, but this will do. For tonight, you shall be wielded by a Hollywood legend.
Yeah, of course, there's a Sentinel again.
Tonight, you shall be wielded.
I know my luck.
by a Hollywood legend.
I'll actually take it that time, though.
I was expecting something better, but this will do. I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now.
You all are VIP guests hanging out there in Spaceland. You crazy cats are stirring up quite the fun.
This isn't magic. Ah! It's voodoo! And here's the POV shot of me winning prizes.
I mean, I'm not going to be putting the Exquisite on this. I already know how good it is, so I guess I'll put the Wind on it.
Pay extra close attention.
That's a summer blockbuster if I've ever seen one. Talk about a jump cut.
Unless in between it actually lets me get 2. I don't think it'll let me get 2 because in order for it to have let me get 2, I'd have to have downed again or picked up the 1. Picked up the 1 and then downed again. Is that it?
Look alive,
No, of course, baited because it's S Ravage. Dude, this is literally what I have to deal with. Every single time it's S Ravage. Been baited 3 times this game. Yeah, okay, and that probably, if there was theater mode and I went back in there, you know, that probably would have been the...
Next time, you need to
Why?
fly on cue, then die on cue.
You know... Why are there bear locations in here?
Let's pick that up right where we left off. Roll sound, camera, and action!
Yikes. That's basically the game saying you're too trash of a player. Oh my god, I'm gonna have so many downs this game. And I'm probably still not even gonna get the Rack 9. That's where most of my downs keep coming from, is spamming the box, because in these videos or in these streams I'm actually trying to get something. The box already hates me as is. Yeah, I'd probably have better luck with the Bodega Cervantes Pack-a-Punch challenge than actually getting the weapons that I want in IW.
And no effect or post-processing needed!
Or if it is, it's probably gonna give me the Rack 9 right here to where it's my mule kick weapon.
I was expecting something better, but this will do. For now.
As I just ignored the fact that repulsors exist, I probably could have saved myself from like 2 of those downs if I would ever remember that I picked up repulsors for a reason.
I'd like to thank the Academy for nothing.
And of course the box just goes right back. Just loves Polar Peak. At least it's here, but still just... the amount of times it goes to Polar compared to everything else.
Better, but this will do. For now. sight!
Oh, rip.
Something worthy of my chief.
It's over. You made me pick up C4. Wow. About to say that was Arachnine there. Whatever. I managed to get 2 done. So that's good. Somehow I have 90 keys. Somehow I have 122 keys. There's no bundle, so I'm not even gonna try to spend my stuff to get triple duplicates. Okay, though, I want to look at this disgusting Twitter layout real quick, though. This is disgusting. This layout is actually disgusting. Like, why? Why is everything like YouTube, Twitter, just why? The new YouTube layout was already as bad as is, but now, jeez, the Twitter layout is disgusting. It's cluttered. They move the stuff from the top to the side, and that takes up a good majority of the screen. It's actually disgusting. Like, really, this new Twitter layout makes the new YouTube layout look good. This is disgusting. Ugh. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this stream. Didn't quite find out when the G-Rail stops being a 1 burst, but again, it is a burst weapon. But I did end up figuring out that the Hailstorm and the Stallion are the exact same. They drop off at round 34, both of them, which I do believe is a few rounds under when the Oni, so I'm pretty sure the Oni is still the most powerful pistol. It is nice, though, that all the pistols have some kind of, except for the Kendall, but every single pistol has some sort of good epic variant. Or, I mean, people will argue against the Switchblade, but they just don't know how to use it. Yeah, they each have a good epic variant that makes the makes them more viable and makes the bolts more powerful. Oh yeah, right. Take this off. Before I forget, take that off. Plus hollow point and stuff. Actually, I kind of need to test this. I need to test if having the silencer on it makes it weaker. I don't remember when the stalker stopped. Yeah, I need to go and whenever I actually get the time, I probably should make a spreadsheet of when everything stops being a one burst. All the footage is there, I just have to find it. I just have to find when in the stream that I actually said it, where I actually showed it, so that's gonna be fun. But, I think you gotta use classic weapons that don't have anything. But, yeah. That's gonna be it for this stream. I'll see you in another one.